Good day, guys, and welcome to the 360 experience with myself, Thomas Mabaso. Guys, you know, things are so bad in this country that even the entertainers are coming out to say, we need to start doing better as the people of this country. We need to have higher standards for the people that want to represent us. As average South Africans, when we look at our representatives, we need to feel proud that these are people that are representing us. But what is happening right now, it is total opposite of that. I mean, we cannot continue to clap hands for the people that are causing havoc in parliament, people that are wasting everybody's time simply because they want to be seen, they want to trend. We cannot continue to support and cheer for the politicians who do not have the ideas about how the country is going to move forward. We, as the people of this country, we need to understand that we deserve better. We deserve better. And I must say that, guys, for me, it was quite refreshing to hear someone from the entertainment business actually speaking about the political issues and the social issues that are facing average South Africans. I mean, you know how the celebrities are, these people from the entertainment business. It's almost as if they have their own cocoon. They live in their own world. The country could be going through something horrible, and these people will not even utter a word. So South Africans have actually adopted a tendency of calling out the celebrities and saying, guys, let's be fair. You guys have millions and millions of supporters. You have big voices, but you don't say anything about the conditions that we are facing as average South Africans. We support you. You are the musicians, you are the actors. We support you as the average South Africans, but when we are dealing with the issues, you guys are saying anything. You are not saying anything, and it is not fair. It is not fair. So it looks like some of these celebrities have actually understood that South Africans are not happy about their silence. Their silence is actually loud. The fact that some of these people have millions and millions of supporters, but when it comes to social issues, they would pretend like they do not even know about these social issues. But tomorrow, the same people will be going to the average South Africans and saying, I have a new album. Guys, please support my album. Please stream my album. I will be on a new movie. Please, South Africans, go and watch that movie. So South Africans have actually said, no, it is not fair that you guys every time come out and asked us to actually support you. But when we are facing with the issues, real life issues, you guys say nothing about that. So recently I saw an interview on David Mashabela. He was speaking with Stone Siate, a legendary musician. And Stone Siate, what I love is that he actually spoke about the political issues and the social issues. And he again provided the solutions about how the country can actually move forward. And again, you know, one thing that is surprising about the South Africans is that, like I said, we have developed this tendency of calling out celebrities and saying, you guys have a big weight, you have a big voice, you are not saying anything about the social issues. But when some of these people come out to talk about the social issues that we requested them to talk about, some of us will actually say, no, stick to singing, stick to acting, simply because some of these people are confronting our favorite political parties and the politicians. And this is something that average South Africans need to work on. So guys, I want you to see this video of Stone Seate speaking with David Mashabela about our political discourse and how things are going to be bettered in this country. After watching this video, please tell me what you think on the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button, and the most important part, subscribe. My name is Thomas Mabaso. I will see you next time. Enjoy the video.
At the same time, it is quite regrettable that my countrymen have become so intolerant. But this is a tone that has been set by leadership. The intolerance that exists between black people in black parties, to where even in government at a time where we're supposed to be governing, now we're still wearing the colors. We're still waving the flags within parliament. We have gratuitous destruction of processes in parliament simply in order to register an energy in parliament. Otherwise, it will disappear if you keep on agreeing with these guys, regardless of the fact that they might have a point.
And you agree with their point.
Yeah, you must
Yeah.
agree with their point. If you disagree with their point, you're wrong. If you question the point, you are wrong. I have a serious problem with people who cannot interrogate their leadership and say and look at things for themselves and say, like the story, there's a certain past president of South Africa who stopped load shedding. Load shedding, he last stop a chief. I see this, man.
It's stupid, no.
It's stupid, no.
Yeah.
This is the first extended period in a long time now that I've seen without load shedding. That thing used to come back. Yes, it started getting crazy, but you can't ride it till the wheels almost fall off. You jump off the car, make me get inside the car and say, look at him riding a car that is all messed up and unmaintained. After it was you who rode it to the ground. Soga. And then you've got a club of people that come running and saying, now the new driver, we're not useless. It's like, yo.
Do you feel that delays our progress?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like they say, okay, let's take some of the frivolous accusations that have been leveled against leadership. You know, first thing, I'll say this. We are suffering a chronic problem of corruption in this country.
100%.
Right? Now, we have had people flout the law for almost a decade before 2017. Right? And we have had an issue, we have laws in this country. So, where we've heard rumors of leadership manipulating the institutions, cutting out the institutions that have been charged with this and this and this. How long do you think it will take to repair all the damage? If you get into the Amazon and hear the loggers destroying the rainforest, you can hear the buzz saws, you can hear the
falling
bulldozers, the falling trees, the birds running away. But when those trees were growing, it was quiet. Growth, it took long. It was quiet. It was deliberate. You know, it was life. It is like that, you know. Those people have law, but who has been arrested? Everybody's got rights. Unlike when you start manipulating the departments or protect me. Don't come after me. Don't do this. So I feel, yes, it does distract from the mission at hand, which is the recovery of this country from apartheid. We have taken it years and years back, you know, and social media has given us that, where people will say things, politicians will make promises, but you hear very little about the how. When people were campaigning, they were telling you what's wrong with the other guy.
Of course.
Hardly telling you, we've got this plan, this is how we're going to execute it, this is where we're going to get the money. We're going to, no, 1.5.
But don't we also, as a community of South Africans, suffer from headline syndrome? We care about the line at the top. We don't read the details.
Absolutely.
So as a result, politicians play to that gallery. They react to that. No, they Sasaya 1.5.
Yeah.
They'll read that and move on.
Yeah. Like, I mean, for now, for example, the 90%. Broadcaster. It was
the SABC.
SABC. Yeah. It was it was a great concept that was badly executed. You needed to get think tanks in there, people by industry, people by the publishing bodies like SAMPRA, SAMRO, SATRA, and whatever. We needed to have them come in and advise, or how are we going to proportion that time on the clock? You know, and the beautiful thing about broadcasting is that every second is spoken for.
Yeah, and it's measured. You can,
it's measured, and we do.
You know, you didn't waste it. You know what you did with it.
Exactly, exactly. It would have been a beautiful, great opportunity for us to turn that into a revenue stream for the country.
360 experience with Thomas M.